Okay, good day, student. This is English language year 8. My name is Rhetorical. This afternoon we'll be considering the topic figures of speech. Now, there are various figures of speech in English language, but for the purpose of this class, we'll be considering just 5. Now, let me take through the definition of figures of speech. Figures of speech are terms that writers use to beautify their essay, to beautify their composition, or to beautify their write-up. Now, let me quickly write the definition on the board so that you can jot that. Okay. Okay, like I said, figures of speech are terms that writers use to beautify their composition, essay, or write-up. Okay, now let's look at the common 5 figures of speech that we have in English language. Okay. Okay, 1. Okay, let's start from rhetorical questions. Rhetorical questions are questions that do not demand any answer. It can best and only be answered by the person who asks the question. This is another definition. This is a question that has already has an obvious answer. It is asked for emphasis. Now, take for instance, why do we eat? Imagine a student is asking me that why do I eat? No, the answer is best known to you. Now, take for instance, if I'm asking that why is my name Adelabu? You are not in the position to answer that question. The answer is best known to me. That is why rhetorical question is said to be a question that does not demand any answer, but it is best and only be answered by the person who asks the question. Okay, don't forget that there are other kinds of questions in English language. We have polar questions and we have WH questions. Polar questions are questions that require yes or no. Okay, while WH questions are questions that require explanation. Okay, let me give you example of polar questions and WH questions. Example of polar question is, are you eating? It requires you to say yes or no. Okay, like WH question, what is your name? Okay, most WH question start with what, where. So that is where the name emanated from, except for how all WH questions start with WH. Okay, so the other question is a question that does not demand any answer. It is best answered, or it can best be answered by the person who asks the question. Okay, let's move to the next one. We have irony. Irony simply means when you are putting fact in an opposite form. Okay, when you are putting fact in an opposite form, then irony is a noun. The adjective of irony is ironical. Then the adverb is ironically. Okay, so you can use irony, you can use ironical, and you can use ironically. I will give you example now. Irony is a statement in word that seems to mean the opposite. The real meaning of what is said is hidden. In fact, what he said is hidden. Okay, look at examples. I am really full. And in actual sense, what it means is that you are hungry. I am really full. In actual sense, what it means is that you are hungry. The exam was very easy. And in actual fact, what it means is that the exam is very difficult. Okay, take question, you can say, ironically, Mr. Adelakun is fair in complexion. This implies that Mr. Adelakun is dark in complexion. So that's how to use the adverb form of irony. Okay, ironically, Mr. Adelakun is fair in complexion. Okay, what you mean in the actual sense is that Mr. Adelakun is dark in complexion because of the word ironically. This is an adverb form of irony. Then the adjective form of irony is ironical. Okay, let's look at the third one. Okay, let's move to the third one. The third one is euphemism, though a lot of people pronounce it as euphemism. This is very wrong. Anytime you have EU at the beginning of a word in English language, is pronounced as Jew. It is the personal J that C. So, where like Jew, it is pronounced Jiro, not Iru. That is why it is wrong for you to say that I am an Ethiopian man. The correct thing is I am a Ethiopian man, because what you pronounce is the consonant sound, not the vowel sound. Okay, so the word is pronounced as euphemism, not euphemism. Now, this is when something unpleasant is presented in a way, in a more pleasant way. Okay, it's a way of putting unpleasant thing in a pleasant way, or something that is not palatable. You are now making it to be palatable to the hearing of people. Okay, now I want to go to the ladies or gents. Okay, you may not want to say that because it doesn't sound palatable when you want to say that in a gathering of where there are so many people. So you want to put it in such a way that if you look palatable, okay, if you look pleasant to people's hearing. So you now say that I want to go to the lady or to the gent. Meanwhile, ladies or gent stand for toilet. Okay, then the second one is quite economical with the truth. Is quite economical with the truth. That means the person is not being sincere. Okay, in other words, the person is lying. Okay, but so you are putting unpleasant thing or unpalatable thing in a palatable way, because you don't want to tell the person might be your boss. Okay, you cannot tell your boss that you are lying, but you can just say, madam, you are just being economical with the truth. Okay, so that was why I said figures of speech are adornment or beauty that writers use to define their expression or write-up. Okay, so another word for euphemism is called idiomatic expression. Okay, it's a way of using idiom. It's another perfect way of using idiom. Okay, don't forget the word is pronounced as euphemism, not euphemism. Okay, let's move to the next one. You have hyperbole. Hyperbole. This is the use of exaggeration to create a strong impression, but it is meant to be taken literally or on surface value. Okay, in other words, it simply means overstatement. Then the opposite is litotes. Overstatement. Look at the examples we have on the board. I will never live my life in a million years. I am so hungry I could eat horse. Now let me give you more example. You can say that the whole world was there when Mr. Adelakun get married. What you are trying to say in another fact is that so many people were there when Mr. Adelakun got married, because it's not possible for the whole world to gather in a place at a particular time. So what you are saying in an essence is that, okay, there are so many people were there when Mr. Adelabu got married. But you are saying that you are using figures of speech. This is called hyperbole. That's why it's also called overstatement. Okay, another word for hyperbole is called overstatement. It is called overstatement, and the opposite is litotes. Okay, then let's move to the next one. Oxymoron. This is the use of two contradictory words side by side. This is the use of two contradictory words side by side. Now, she failed honorably. He is a sincere liar. You will agree with me that failure and honor are two contradictory words. So when you are placing them side by side, okay, you are using the figures of speech called oxymoron. Failure and honor are two contradictory words. So she failed honorably. Failure and honor, placing them side by side, you are using the figures of speech then oxymoron. Then another one, okay, he is a sincere liar. Now, sincerity rather and lie are two contradictory words. Okay, so you place two contradictory words that are opposite in meaning side by side, okay, in order to beautify your expression, in order to beautify your write-up. So the figure of speech you are using is called oxymoron. Now, I want to write some examples on the board, okay, then we will now identify them together. Let's go. Okay, Shehu can finish a mountain of fufu although the boy is brilliant. But I met him in year 9 and I left him there. Okay, I want to believe that you are copying this. Please copy them. Okay. Let's look at this one. This is okay, the first one. Shehu can finish a mountain of food. Okay, Bible illustrate what? Okay, it illustrates hyperbole.
Wait, Adam.
Okay, the first one. Bible Shehu can finish a mountain of food is an example of what? Okay, correct? Is an example of hyperbole because what you are saying in essence is that Shehu can eat very well, okay, but you are exaggerating by saying that Shehu can finish a mountain of food. Of course, it's not possible for someone to finish a mountain of food, but the message you are passing across is that Shehu can eat very well. Okay, the second one, although the boy is brilliant, but I met him in year 9 and I left him there. Okay, this one Femi illustrates what? It illustrates irony. Okay, because it's not possible for a person to be brilliant and you met the person in a particular class and you left the person there. Okay, ironically what they are saying is that the boy is dull. Okay, so like I said, irony is the way of putting fact in an opposite form. The message you are passing here is that the boy is dull. The third one, this is an open secret. Nicholas This is an open secret. Illustrate that. Okay, very correct. It illustrates oxymoron. Okay, it illustrates oxymoron because open and secret are two contradictory words. So when you are placing them side by side, okay, you are using the figures of speech called oxymoron. Okay, as it is now, I have to give you some assignment. You do that at home, and you can also drop your questions in the comment section. Okay, your assignment. Okay, let's look at the third example. This is an open secret. Okay, let's identify them together. The first one, Shehu can finish a mountain of food. Femi is an example of what? Okay, very correct. Is an example of hyperbole. Okay. Why? Because you are actually exaggerating. Okay, but the message you are passing across is that Shehu can eat very well. Of course, it's not possible for someone to finish a mountain of food. So you are exaggerating by saying that Shehu can finish a mountain of food. That was why I said another name for hyperbole is exaggeration. Okay. And the second one, although the boy is brilliant, I met him in year 9 and I left him there. Okay. Basically, it is an example of what? Okay. Very correct. It is an example of irony. It is an example of irony. Why? Okay, because you are putting fact in an opposite form. What the writer is saying here is that the boy is dull. Of course, it's not possible for you, for someone who is very brilliant to spend 2 or 3 years in the class. Okay, so ironically, what the writer is saying that the boy is dull. So irony simply means that when you are putting fact in an opposite form. Okay, the third one, this is an open secret. This is an open secret. But now, it is an example of what? It is an example of oxymoron. It's an example of oxymoron. Why? Open and secret are two contradictory words. So when you are placing two contradictory words side by side, you are using the figures of speech called oxymoron. Okay, you can drop your question in the comment section. Okay, let me give you an assignment. Okay, okay, with 10 examples each, describe the following figures of speech. You have irony, oxymoron, hyperbole, and euphemism. Okay, make sure you do your assignment. Like I said, You can drop your question in the comment section. That is the end of the class. Goodbye and God bless.